Week 3 of Prep Mania is underway, and we start with the Big 8 bang, undefeated style. Madison West at Follette. 2 teams will enter. 1 will leave undefeated, the other with a loss. Got a little late start, but hey, we got it in at Lucier Stadium. 7-0 West. Not for long. Jordan Carlson, Cortez McCree goes up and grabs, and we are tied at 7 apiece. 14-7 Follette until Xavier Miller going deep. Isaac Dennis. The reception, the touchdown, 2-point conversion good, 15-14 West. Under 5 to go, Khalil Kopis takes the handoff, starts left, ends up going right. And it's 22-15, last chance for West. In the red zone, Miller under pressure. Miller going down, so is the ball. Lancers recover, and Follette wins it, 22-15. News 3, Jay Wilson has the post-game goodness.
Follette stays undefeated with a big win against West. Khalil Kopis gets the game-winning touchdown and a 2-point conversion. But even though you're not on the field for those last couple of plays, I mean, what's it like to watch it when the fate of the game is on every play?
Oh, my goodness. We were on the sideline saying, I can't watch this. You know, the guys are turning around, can't do this, 9 seconds left. You know, you gave everything you could when you're on the field. When you're off the field, it's up to the defense, and I fully trust them. They played their game. They played well. Got things to work on, but we came out.
What is it about this team? I mean, you got inside the red zone a couple times, couldn't quite punch it in, but you kept with it, kept with it, kept with it. What is it about this team that makes them persevere?
So, you know, we've always had this mindset, sort of the season mindset of working hard, getting the win, getting the city. So, you know, it's always that mental drive that's inside all of our heads to keep going until we get it. So.
You got a biggie next week. I hear you're playing Middleton.
Absolutely. So, coach is already talking about it. That's the big game they're going to be talking about. So, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great game. Got a lot of work this season, or got a lot of work this week. So, and this season. So, yeah, it'll be a good game.
The Lancers will be ready. They're 3-0. They beat West tonight.
Thanks, fellas. Janesville Craig also 2-0 atop the Big 8 standings, taking on Verona. Craig off to a hot start. Shane Ellis, the keeper, and the touchdown from 17 yards out. 7-0 Craig, second quarter. More Craig attack. Nick Moore punches it in for a 14-rip lead. Cats trying to come back, going aerial. Noah Roberts. Christian Baltus makes it look easy. Verona faithful smell a comeback. Moments later, same connection. Coming at you, same result, but Craig kicks a game winner at the gun to win. 29-28 the final in Verona. East taking on Middleton. Big 8 matchup. These kids busting a move. Or breakdancing. Second half, Middleton up 20-6. Kellen Schultz looking long. Mitchell Earl all alone in the end zone. It's 26-6 after a Cardinals pick. Schultz again. Travis Zander. Oh, goes up, catch it at the highest point. Shed the defense, go to the end zone. Middleton wins it 40-6, the final over East. Other Big 8 action. Madison Memorial hosting Sun Prairie first quarter. Sun Prairie, a little misdirection. Noah Diaz scores touchdowns in bunches. Here's his first one. Do you want to see it again? We'll give it to you again. This time, left side for the touchdown. Lead is 14, second quarter now. Really go to the air. J.P. Curran, Marquise Reeder gets down inside the 1-yard line. Diaz would punch it in again. Sun Prairie rolls 45-20, the final at Mansfield. Other action in the Big 8 Conference. Janesville Parker all over Beloit Memorial, 43-7, the final in Week 3. To the Badger North Conference, Reedburg's been really good, outscoring their first 2 opponents 65-14. This week, the Beavers hitting the road for a Week 3 matchup with DeForest. Wow, Daisy Duke night in the student section. Forest actually gets on the board first. Hunter Wilson's pass to Brian Van Schaik. It's a good one in the end zone. Norski's up 7-0. From then on, all Reedsburg. Quarterback keeper Austin Shivink in for the score, would tie it up, and then Dylan Peterson going to take the pigskin, and, well, no one's going to tackle me. He's going to go 48 yards for the touchdown. Reedsburg rolls 49-7, 27 the final over the Norskis. Monona Grove hosting Oregon tonight. The Silver Eagles were in the mood to score some points. Goal line action, Zach Stinson into the end zone. 7-rip Monona Grove. They aren't done. Stephen Martin, option, keeps it, scores 14-0. Second quarter, the option again, and when scoring is the option, it's pretty good. Torrin Young, you get the idea. Monona Grove dominates 38-7, the final in week 3. Mount Horeb, Barneveld in action tonight, and they cruise 46-14 over Fort Atkinson. Wanakee, no problems over Sauk Prairie, 33-13, the final there. Flying under the early radar, Broadhead Judah's been good, winning by blowout, winning close, ranked 2nd in Division 4. Tonight, the Cardinals taking on McFarland in a little Rock County crossover action. Griffin Day, good day for a run. 40 yards inside the 10, sets up Mitchell Johnson. Then the Cardinals offense started. Extra point, 6-0, wouldn't really matter later. Johnson again, this time receiving. Pay dirt, Broadhead Judah wins 40-3, the final over McFarland. Lancaster and Arcadia. Lancaster hadn't lost a regular season game since 2010. Arcadia coming at you. They've outscored their opponents 108-0 this season. Lee Prunchinsky from 3 yards out. And then it's the first play after a fumble. Rob Hesley to Prunchinsky. Corner of the end zone for another touchdown. 14-0. Raiders not done yet. Looks like a busted play, but Hesley says, it's not busted if you can do this. Final score in a stunner. Arcadia wins 31-24 the final, handing Lancaster its first regular season loss in 28 games. Other action around the area tonight. Columbus taking care of New Glarus Monticello 34-14, and Marshall all over Westfield 43-13.